What up? We are checking out a request by KWise. You say, sorry, my request kind of switches up the vibe. First of all, you don't have to apologize for anything, okay? Second of all, on the live streams, you know how the vibe switches all the time, so that's fine. It's variety here. It's all cool, man. It's all different genres. Harry Styles, who I don't think the band exists anymore. I'm not too familiar with it, but I know of them. The One Direction, right? I think that's how it started, like a talent show. Then they got put together, became a band, then split up, all went solo. And Harry Styles actually been doing numbers for a while, for years. He had that one song that I checked out on a live stream around the time, I don't know, like 2 years ago. It's called Kiwi. And I actually really liked it. It's like this rock, type of rock, hard rock, maybe, type of genre. Don't know what this one's going to be, but we're going to like it. Check out BBC Music. Let's go, man. Audio good, guys? Sign of the Times. I think that's a classic.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times.
Yeah.
Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the dawn, you wait at the sky.
Beautiful.
But you look pretty good down here. And you ain't really good. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always something running from the bullets? The bullets.
Oh, this is his song. Okay, because I just looked it up here. Sign of the Times. This is, in fact, Harry Styles' song. So I do know a bit of his music. I thought it was, because I've definitely heard it, radio, TV, somewhere, man. You walk in a store, you probably heard this when it came out. I think it's a very big one. Okay, that's interesting for me, because I know the song. I didn't know it was his song. But knowing how big of a song it is kind of shows how big of an artist he is. Because the original music video has, what, 1.2 billion views. God damn. I actually thought it was like a classic song from the 90s or something. But it's Mr. Harry Styles himself.
We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always something running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always something running from the bullets? The bullets.
nice with the backing vocals.
We don't talk enough. We should open up, or it's all too much. Will we ever lose?
I've never like actively paid attention to the song. I've definitely heard it somewhere. I don't know, bro. Like at work, where I used to work, or somewhere on the radio. Some of these songs, like 1.2 billion views, they're unavoidable. In a good or a bad way, it doesn't matter. It's just you hear them everywhere. This is one of those songs. I 100% know this one. I never really paid attention to this. I never really paid attention to Harry Styles, me personally. So I just heard it and I always thought, oh, it's a catchy song. It sounds good. But now that I'm actively paying attention to it, he's a great artist, man.
We don't talk enough. We should open up, or it's all too much. Will we ever
Like that's
We've been here before. It's just what we know. Stop me crying, baby. It's a sign of the time. We gotta get away. Oh, we got to get away. We got to get away. Oh, we got to get away. We got to get away. We got to We got to get away. We got to get
I'm impressed by this dude, man. I'm impressed. Oh shit! I accidentally clicked this one. Dua Lipa. That's another artist. I heard stuff about her. I know she's big. I don't know any Dua Lipa music though. I kind of live under a rock with mainstream music nowadays. So performance was fantastic. Dude's vocals are incredible. Somebody said it too. Falsetto. His singing is top notch. Also playing at the same time while singing, while performing this. Sounds great with the live band. It always, these live performances of songs that are just, you know, extremely good with a live band, it just really brings it out there. It's a great experience for people. Really authentic feeling performance to see it live too. So for me personally, I'll be honest here, right? I always thought Harry Styles was like a pop artist, you know, like you know, in 2000 what was this, like 10 or something, when Justin Bieber came up with the whole Baby Baby song. I really, from then on, I just stayed away from all the mainstream stuff. The talent shows, the mainstream stuff, I just couldn't be bothered. I hated that era. I hated that sound, that style. Not saying he is that, but I've always had this, I guess it's this stigma that I created in my mind of like any type of super mainstream artist, and I just stayed away from all of them. Now I see that this is not the case with Harry Styles, even with Justin Bieber, bro. Like, he's been making some music. He's got a song, Alone, and I really like that song. I'm like, holy shit. This is him as an artist expressing in a beautiful manner. You know, I don't know if you know that song. The song Alone. It's a powerful song. It's real. This one, it kind of shows me that I was wrong on that perspective. And it's not to judge a book by the genre or whatever they're portrayed at as like a pop boy band and stuff, because I didn't know that this was his song, and I think it's a good song before I even knew it was his. I think the reason why I thought it was like an older song, I'm not even thinking 90s, I'm thinking 80s, man. Because it's got a sound to it that it's decades old. It's got that sound to it, if you understand. Maybe some people here can agree to that it sounds older. It's almost like Harry Styles maybe has an old soul, or he has a way to, I don't know, bring back a little bit of those good elements. that we had in the classic, you know, the golden age of music, perhaps, whatever the golden age is perceived as, you know. Solid, fantastic performance. Yeah, fire.